That's right. Bad Beer Friday. Back again. You guys see what's going on here. Doing a little fishing today. Excuse me, I gotta set you guys up on actually there really is no good place for me to set up around here, so this is the pond in back of my house. Actually, it's the pond in back of the graveyard where I did my Bad Blizzard Friday video, where I slipped and busted my ass. I had the day off today, went and picked up my check, and it was a gorgeous day out. It was a gorgeous day, now the overcast. But I figured, hey, let's do some fishing. Went by the bait store, picked up some gulp minnows. I used the 3-inch minnows, rainbow, or the other kinds. A lot of people use a lot of different things, but for fresh water, I use gulp. It's scented. It works every time for me. Never had a problem with it. So yeah, it's been a little bit since I made a video. Happy Good Friday, Easter weekend, happy Bad Beer Friday, and happy birthday to Mr. Raj. Mr. Raj, so it was your birthday. I hope you have a good birthday. Bad Beer Friday. What better way to celebrate than to get yourself a 40 ounce of bad beer, cam up, and make the video. I really wish there was a place for me to set this down because I really hate holding this fucking camera. But yeah, there's a trail that goes down there. And another trail that goes down here. Take a walk. See if I can find a stump. I was gonna put this somewhere and have you guys watch me cast out, but I can't fucking find any place. I have my own cameraman, like Save the Polar Bear 79. So I gotta work with what I got. And unfortunately right now that's not much. Got the highway. Watch out for rest stops. I just got out here, haven't even cast it out yet. Like I said, I had a couple errands to do. Did pick up a 6-pack of 16-ounce private stocks. Important news. Well, it's not really that important, but it's something going on. Shout out to rugby. I'll stop walking around and I'll stand right here so you guys can see the scenery. My best friend's brother is a YouTuber, and he happens to be a ghost hunter. And he's gone to the Lizzie boarding house and some other places and taken some videos, and I guess he's had his own little personal experience. I don't know if it's all true, but he's showing me some evidence and let me listen to some clips. So I think it was Tuesday night. I was sitting at home. I think I was watching Dual Survival or something like that. 24 ounce Tuesday videos. My best friend calls me up, says he has a proposal for me. And I was like, well, what's that? And he says, me and my brother are going to your local town hall to do a ghost hunt. Do you want to go? And so at first I thought, you know, it was just going to be the three of us that got permission from the mayor to do so. And little did I realize how big of a deal it really is. Because the mayor is going to actually be there doing it. It's tonight. And I was like, you know what better location to make a malt liquor video than on a ghost hunt at the local town hall. So I'll have to see if I can pull that off, and without getting in trouble. That would be quite the video. But I ain't never done nothing like that before. I've seen, you know, ghost hunters and shit like that, but I guess there's going to be a camera person there and a photographer, and it's going to be documented and uploaded onto YouTube and put on some show on TV. I don't know that for sure, but I guess it's a possibility that that's going to happen, depending on if anything is caught on tape or EVPs or whatever. So yeah, should be an interesting experience. Figure what the hell, I ain't got nothing better to do. It's Friday. Get to hang out with my best friend anyway, so. This Schaefer is fresh. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh my God. February 27th, 2012. Mr. Roger did not send you this one, I sent you a fresh one. Yeah. The liquor store I went to today, they don't have very many fresh 40s at all. They got some St. Ides that are about this much old, private stock that's God knows how old. They got some, your Pabst Blue Ribbon, your High Life, they got some Valentine. They actually have some fresh Valentine. I got about a 6-pack of that the other day. Time check. Yeah, it's a nice little scenery. I have caught fish out here before, some bass, some pickerel, sunfish, some perch, and it's not that big of a pond. I guess you can take a boat out in the middle, and there's some fishing spots all along here. Like I said, it's not the best fishing spot, but it is the closest. So if I don't feel like traveling far, I'll just take a 5-minute walk down the road through the path, and I'll fish out here, bring some beers out. First Bad Bear Friday video in a little bit. Still have my tribute to the West Coast Old English 800 video to make. Other than that, try to do this ghost hunt malt liquor video tonight. I'll upload that tomorrow if I can pull it off, if I can do it. This camera's not that good in the dark, so I'll have to have some serious light. And who knows, as I'm doing the video, maybe something will pop up behind me or something, I don't know. I'm really not that optimistic that anything's going to happen. I guess it's an old building that was built in like somewhere in the 1800s. It's never been renovated except for on the outside. And I don't really know the history of it, even though I grew up in this town. I'm not going to tell you what town. I don't need anybody fucking give me some unexpected visits unless you got some beers for me. But, you know, I'm not really, you know, too optimistic of anything happening. But if something does happen, I'll be like, holy shit, you know. My best friend's all excited, think he's going to be on TV and shit. I'm like, dude, calm down. You know, you're not going to be an instant celebrity just because you go on one little ghost hunt. But it'll be cool. Other than that, got the whole weekend off. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably go to a couple other locations, check out some fishing. I guess all the lakes and ponds have been stocked and bass are biting. That's what the sign said at the local bait store. Ponds have been stocked and bass are biting. So anybody that's down fishing, time for you to head out now. Because this pond right here, it's only like this up until, I don't know, mid-June, early July, and then the whole thing is completely covered in lily pads and vines and weeds, and it's pretty much unfishable. So you got maybe a 3-month window to fish here, and so I'm going to take advantage of that. Approaching the Swell and the Schaefer. Great bad beer, America's oldest lager beer. Shout out to 40 Ounce Beer. Glad to see you drinking some new shit. Continuing with the 40/40s. Supporting Bad Beer Friday. I can dig it. I have not drank Miller 64 as much as you have. I still particularly enjoy Miller 64 and Miller Genuine Draft as session beers. Certainly don't expect to feel anything off of a 6-pack, but I like the taste of those. So, yeah, it's a Swill. For being over a year old, it really doesn't taste that bad. It tastes pretty good. So, yeah. But I can get fresher. And the store that I got this at is working on trying to get me Mickey's. Says that Mickey's has been discontinued. I was like, what do you mean discontinued? Like for good? And I said, no, it's just in this area. And I was like, all right, so that's a relief. So Mickey's is still being made. That's good news. I'm just going to have to do some serious hunting and have other people do some serious hunting, track down Mickey's 40s for me and Mickey's 24-ounce cans. I love my fucking Mickey's. And I miss my fucking Mickey's. Brown bottle, you can't see shit. That's gonna do it. Bad Beer Friday. Look out for a video tomorrow. If you don't see one, it means I couldn't pull it off, and I'll come up with something else. Alright? Have a good weekend. Till next time. Peace.